Most traders think their problem is strategy. They change systems, tweak entries, switch time frames. But what if I told you the real problem is your brain? You are hardwired to avoid pain. But trading is pain. It's watching price move against you. It's entering at the scariest moment. It's holding a winner when your brain screams take profit. Your brain wants comfort. Trading punishes comfort. The market isn't just testing your setup. It's testing your discipline, your patience, and your ability to sit in discomfort longer than others. Top traders don't react to pain, they accept it. They have rewired their minds to do what feels unnatural because that's where the edge is. Let's talk about losers. Most losing traders are in thumb. They are not even entertained. They just follow instincts that don't belong in the market. You see brush shoot up and your brain screams, chase it. You are missing out. You see red on your screen and your gut says, close it before it gets worse. But the top 1%, they don't flinch at discomfort. They step in when others run. They let winners run while amateurs snatch pennies. They cut losses without emotion, not because they are brave, but because they are trained. Tom Hougaard said it best. The best losers win because they lose the right way. They embrace controlled pain over and over and let probability do the work. That's how the pros play this game. Here's the truth nobody tells you. You are not battling the market, you are battling yourself. The market doesn't know you, it doesn't care if you win or lose, but you care too much. You care about being right, you care about not looking stupid, you care about recovering that last loss, and all of that is noise. Noise that clouds your system, noise that makes you trade without edge, noise that makes you emotional, hesitant, reactive. Winning traders remove the noise. They strip it down to just one thing: execution. The system is either present or it's not. You follow it or you don't. That's it. The more personal you make each trade, the more you bleed slowly. Here is a powerful mind shift. Every trade is just a data point, not a reflection of your worth, not a test of your intelligence. Just one execution inside a large sample size. You see, amateurs obsess over the outcome. Pros obsess over the process. You can have 3 losses in a row and still finish the month plus 20 risk reward if your edge is real. But most traders quit at the tip. They doubt the system. They tweak, over optimize, or revenge trade. Why? Because their identity is tied to every outcome. They don't want to look like a loser. They don't want to feel like one either. But if you could disconnect your identity, imagine showing up like a robot. Same checklist, same actions, every time. Zero care for result. Just repetition. That's how you build real size. That's how prop traders survive. That's how legends are made. Let's talk about emotions. Fear, greed, doubt, euphoria. These aren't just feelings. They are data leaks. Every time you react emotionally, you are handing your edge back to the market. Tom Hougaard said it best. Your brain is not wired to trade successfully. You must become unnatural. That's brutal truth. The market rewards discomfort. It rewards the ones who hold longer when it hurts. It rewards the ones who can sit out a sit up even if it looks perfect. Because their plan says no. Now ask yourself, are you building discipline like a skill? Or are you still winging it, hoping confidence comes from a few good trades? Confidence doesn't come from wins, it comes from evidence, execution, repetition, review. The faster you disconnect from emotion, the faster you move into elite territory. Now let's drill deeper into self sabotage. Ever had a great setup, waited hours, only to panic exit because it felt wrong. That wasn't instinct. That was your brain trying to protect you from pain, even if the pain wasn't real yet. Tom calls this the inner loser. It's the voice that whispers, what if it fails? Let's not risk it. Close early, just in case. But trading isn't about avoiding pain. It's about managing pain better than the next person. The market doesn't reward talent. It rewards emotional pain tolerance. You want results? You will have to desensitize yourself to being uncomfortable. Watching throwdown without panic. Letting winners run without guilt. Sitting through boredom without forcing trades. That's the age no one talks about. Let's talk about the illusion of control. Most traders think they are in control because they use tight stops, small time frames, and micromanage every tick. But that's not control. That's fear wearing a mask. Tom Hougaard explains that control isn't found in reacting to the market. It's in controlling your reactions. You can't control if price goes up or down, but you can control when you enter, how much you risk, whether you follow your system or your emotion. Trying to control the market is like trying to control the wind. You will exhaust yourself. Instead, build rules that control you, because when chaos hits, your brain won't save you. Your habits will. Here is the truth nobody wants to admit. Most traders aren't losing because of strategy. They are losing because they can't sit still. They jump out early, they revenge trade, they overthink a second guess, and then blame the market. Tom calls this the addiction to stimulation. We crave movement, action, dopamine. But real trading mastery feels boring. It's watching your setup form over hours. It's placing your limit, walking away, and letting it play out. It's accepting that you are not here to be entertained. You are here to execute. Want to make trading easier? Make it boring. If your system is mechanical, if your checklist is followed, then your job isn't to chase setups. It's to let them come to you. That's how the pros do it. Quiet, focused, unbothered. Ever wonder why traders keep tweaking systems that already work? Tom says it's because we hate discomfort more than we love money. Think about it. You build a strategy. It has an edge. It wins 60% of the time. But after one loss, you question everything. You adjust rules, change confluences, all because you felt pain. This is what Tom calls the trap of emotional calibration. You're not improving the system. You are trying to soothe yourself. But markets don't care about your feelings. They reward consistency, not comfort. So if you ever feel tempted to change something mid-session, remember this. If you didn't practice the change, don't apply it. The real edge isn't in adapting to emotions. It's in sticking to the process, even when it sucks. This is why Tom says trading is about becoming the best loser. Because when you can take loss after loss and still follow your plan, that's when you're finally free. Trading doesn't reward the smartest, it rewards the most disciplined. Tom Hougaard's message is brutal but freeing. You are not supposed to feel good when trading. You are supposed to execute. That's why most fail. They chase dopamine instead of discipline. But not you. If you have made it this far, you already think differently. So what's next? Pick one system, back test it properly, journal every trade, stick to it for 100 setups. And remember, your job isn't to feel smart. Your job is to be consistent. Discomfort is the tuition you pay for freedom. Be the best loser so one day you can become the rare winner. If this hit home, I share more of this mindset and strategy daily. You are welcome to join the link in the description.